Hi there. Listen to the US ex-presidents describe their tenures. Can you guess who they are? Let's play.
I was the 17th President of the United States. I served from 1865 to 1869. I assumed office after Abraham Lincoln's assassination and faced the challenging task of post-Civil War reconstruction. My tenure was marked by my resistance to the radical Republicans in Congress who sought more punitive measures against the South. Who am I?
Andrew Johnson. Awesome. You're pretty good.
I was the 4th President of the United States. I served from 1809 to 1817, a pivotal time in American history. My tenure was marked by the War of 1812 against Britain, during which the White House was burned by British forces. I am also known for my leadership in drafting the U.S. Constitution and the Bill of Rights, laying the foundation for American democracy and individual freedoms during a period of national identity and conflict. Who am I?
James Madison. Great job.
I was the 34th President of the United States. I served from 1953 to 1961, a time of relative prosperity in post-World War II America. My tenure saw the establishment of the interstate highway system, which greatly improved transportation and commerce. My era was marked by the Cold War, with me adopting a policy of containment against the Soviet Union, and the early years of the Civil Rights Movement, setting the stage for the significant social changes of the 1960s. Who am I?
Dwight D. Eisenhower. Awesome. You're pretty good.
I was the 40th President of the United States. I served from 1981 to 1989. I am known for my conservative economic policies dubbed Reaganomics, which included tax cuts and deregulation. My tenure saw a significant military buildup during the Cold War, marked by the Strategic Defense Initiative. Who am I?
Ronald Reagan. Great. You are very smart.
I was the 37th President of the United States. I served from 1969 to 1974. My tenure is marked by the historic normalization of relations with China, the end of the Vietnam War, and the Watergate scandal, which led to my resignation in 1974. The scandal profoundly eroded trust in government and the presidency, leaving a lasting impact on the American people's perception of political leadership and accountability. Who am I?
Richard Nixon. Awesome. You're pretty good. Please, like the video.
I was the 42nd President of the United States. I served from 1993 to 2001, overseeing a period of economic prosperity and budget surpluses. My tenure is marked by the passage of the North American Free Trade Agreement, NAFTA, and welfare reform. However, it was also marked by the Monica Lewinsky scandal and my subsequent impeachment, which stirred intense political and public debate about the personal behavior of public officials. Who am I?
Bill Clinton. Awesome. You're pretty good.
I was the 28th President of the United States. I served from 1913 to 1921, leading the United States through World War I and advocating for the League of Nations. I was a precursor to the United Nations. My tenure saw significant domestic reforms, including the passage of the Federal Reserve Act and the 19th Amendment, granting women the right to vote. My presidency is marked by a period of international engagement and progressive policies, but it also brought about divisions over issues like racial segregation and civil liberties during wartime. Who am I?
Woodrow Wilson. Awesome. You're pretty good.
I was the 7th President of the United States. I served from 1829 to 1837. I am known for my populist approach in championing of the common man. My tenure is marked by the forced removal of Native American tribes, notably the Trail of Tears, which caused immense suffering. I also vetoed the rec charter of the Second Bank of the United States, contributing to economic instability and shaping a more democratic and partisan political landscape. Who am I?
Andrew Jackson. Awesome. You're pretty good.
I was the 29th President of the United States. I served from 1921 to 1923. I am known for my conservative stance and promises of a return to normalcy after World War I. My tenure saw economic growth and a focus on domestic issues, but it was marked by significant corruption scandals, most notably the Teapot Dome scandal, which eroded trust in government and political leadership during the Roaring Twenties. Who am I?
Warren G. Harding. Perfect.
I was the 43rd President of the United States. I served from 2001 to 2009, presiding over a tumultuous period in U.S. history. My tenure was marked by the September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks, leading to the War on Terror, including the invasion of Afghanistan and Iraq. My presidency also oversaw a contentious period of domestic politics, including the passage of the USA Patriot Act and debates over civil liberties and national security. Who am I?
George Walker Bush. Awesome. You're pretty good. Thanks for watching the quiz. If you had a good time, show us some love by liking, sharing, and subscribing to support us.